use in the fields to harvest the agave. This is the instrument. This is called the coa. The person that cuts the agave in the fields is called el jimador. Well, there's 200 species or different type of agave species. We can only make tequila from one type of agave, which is the blue agave. Tamaulipas. Jalisco is the only state where we can produce tequila in 100% of the territory and use the agave from 100% of the territory. The other states, it's only no more than 3% of the land. Well, to the facility, this is the only facility of Casa Herradura, so we don't produce our tequila in a different place. Everything that you see in the market that is bottled with Herradura, Jimador, or in Mexico, Antiguo, was produced and bottled in this facility. He's shaving very close to the piña as much as possible without losing too much of the piña also. And the last cut was the tip of the piña, that was his balance. If he cuts that before, then the piña rolls around. So he uses that as a balance. Now he's going to cut it in half to make it easier for us to cook it in the ovens. Because we use 15 ovens in total. Every oven has a capacity of 50 tons each. And then the workers in there, they're gonna start stacking one by one on top of each other. It's gonna take you like 4 to 5 hours to complete an oven. That water steam is gonna be injected for 26 hours. It's a steam bath at 100 degrees Celsius. So just imagine, it already took us 6 years, 7 years to fully mature an agave, many hours to harvest it, and here, at least 3 days for this process. Like a sweet potato flavor, similar.
You're gonna be sucking.
What's gonna happen is we're gonna shred it down. So we have a wheel with blades to shred it down. We're gonna be pressing the fiber to squeeze out all the juice. It's wild yeast. We're gonna talk about the yeast that we use, but it's wild yeast. Before we have pomegranate, we have lime, orange, mandarin, banana, avocado, tamarind. We have pomegranate, and we have kumquat, we have guava trees, and all these kind of fruit trees. How do we do that? We plant all these trees around the facility to balance the environment, and that's going to allow us to get the attention of the yeast that it's in the air. Where do we get those citrus notes from the Blanco? From the yeast eating limas, orange, mandarin, tangerines. Where do we get, for example, banana notes in some of our tequilas? We have banana trees. The yeast was eating from those banana trees before they went there. So there's a combination. Distillation is the process where we're going to purify. We're going to separate everything we don't need and just keep tequila. Tequila from the liquid. We have different alcohols. The only alcohol that we need for tequila is ethanol. Temperature tequila, for example, 110 proof tequila. The regulation says minimum it can be 35% in bottle of tequila. Maximum we can bottle it at 55 or 110 proof and call it tequila. The distillation is 55. This is the base for any tequila we produce. Añejo, Selección Suprema, Herradura Leche, Double Barrel. This is how it starts. Of course, the majority of them have already been used in brown farming products. There's only 2 products that uses new barrels, which is Herradura Legend, which is a groove barrel, and that's a brand new barrel. And the second barrel for double barrel, it's a brand new. The rest of the tequilas, it's already used barrels. We have all these pipelines in the walls. They're connected to huge tanks. And there's another part of the... Is it over there?
Any pick?
Or Herradura silver. Sorry, I'm saying it like in Mexican. Same thing, just a translation. So plata, which means silver. Okay, in Mexico it's 38% alcohol. In the United States it's 40% or 80 proof.